Hello guys, welcome to JRS Talks. This is the final video part for the aptitude section. So please watch this video till end and concentrate this part. It is very difficult because these 21 to 25 are complex questions. Till now you just see the easy and moderate level, but this part video is very difficult level of questions. But you have high chances to get these type of models in digital and ninja as well. So let's see this video on rock TCS NQT, right? 21st one is after. Okay, before going into the content, I would like to tell one thing. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like, share and all this stuff, and previous parts links will be in description. You can go through these links and you can enjoy the parts. Okay, after loading a dock, each worker on the night crew loaded 3 by 4 as many boxes as each worker on the day of the crew. If the night crew has 4 by 4 as many workers on the day crew, what fraction of all the boxes loaded by two crews did the day crew load? Okay, assume the number of boxes loaded in the day shift is equal to 4, then the number of boxes loaded in night shift equal to 3. Assume the worked on the day shift equal to 5, then workers on night shift equal to 4, right? Here we can see that the crew size is day shift 5, night shift 4. The boxes of crew size 5 numbers, day shift is done by 4 boxes. The boxes which is on night shift by the crew size 4 is done by 3. Total load is 20 plus 12 equal to 32, right? So boxes loaded in day shift is 4 into 5 equal to 20. The boxes loaded in night shift equal to 3 into 4 equal to 12. And so fraction of boxes load in the day shift equal to 20. 20 plus 12 equal to 58, right? Here 20 plus 12 equal to 58. The answer will be the 58. Okay, 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 12 equal to here 32, right? And 50 is nothing but 58 is nothing but 26 is added to that, then the answer will be the 58. Let's see the 12th one. A bakery opened yesterday with its daily supply of 40 dozen rolls. Half of the rolls was sold by the, here the answer is mistake here. Okay guys, don't worry, the here answer was mistake. The answer is not 58, the answer is 36 here, 21. Coming to the 22nd, a bakery opened yesterday with its daily supply of 40 dozen rolls. Half of the rolls were sold by the noon and 80% of the remaining rolls were sold between noon and closing time. How many dozen rolls had not sold when the bakery closed yesterday? Answer: if half of the rolls were sold by noon, the remaining or 50% of 40 is nothing but 20. Given 80% of the remaining were sold after the noon to closing time, here 80% of 20 is 16. Here unsold are 20 minus 16 equal to 4. The answer will be the 4. Guys, initially I said that these are the complex questions, right? But you are thinking that now you are getting the answers very easily. But these are tricky questions. Here you don't have multiple options. I am explaining only direct answers. That's why you are not confusing. He will give similar answers of 4 options. So that's why you will confuse compulsory when you are getting these type of questions. If n equal to 4p, where p is a prime number greater than 2, how many different positive even digits does n have including n? Here n equal to 22 into p1, right? We know the total factors of the numbers which is in the format of AP is not the arithmetic progression. AP, BQ, CR and so on. We can take it as P plus 1 into Q plus 1 into R plus 1 into, here nothing but if it is 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1 equal to 6. It's nothing but 2 plus 1 equal to 3, 1 plus 1 equal to 2, 3 into 2 equal to 6 here. Also, odd factors of any numbers can be calculated easily by not taking 2 and its power. So, odd factor of 2 into P1 is nothing but 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So, the even factor of the number here taking the value is 6 minus 2 equal to 4. Guys, don't be confused. They are taking that even, then they are taking the odd, then they are calculating by subtracting the odd value from even value. We are getting the even value 6, then later we are getting the odd value 2, 1 plus 1. Okay, they are taking that n plus 1 plus n plus 1 and n plus 2, like that they are taking 3 plus 2, 3 into 2, 6, n plus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 into 2 equal to 6, that is even value. 1 plus 1 they are taking is odd value. 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2, even value is 6, 6 minus 2 equal to 4. The answer is the 4. Coming to the 24th one, a dealer originally bought 100 identical batteries at a total cost of Q rupees. If each battery was sold at the 50% above the original cost per battery, then in terms of Q, for how many rupees was each battery sold? Here, taking that here, per battery cost equal to Q by 100, for each battery is, for each battery is sold for 50% gain, the selling price equal to cost price into 100 plus gain into 100, right? Here you can see the cost price into 100 plus gain into 100, right? And then Q into 100 into 100 plus 50 into 100 equal to 3Q 200. The answer will be here Q into 100 into 100 plus 50 into 100 equal to 3Q100, right? 3Q200. Okay, the answer will be here 3Q200. Let's move to the 24th question. Sorry guys, I am going a bit speed because now my cell charging is not there, that's why I am going bit fast. Let's go to the 25th question. The price of lunch for 15 people was 207 pounds, including a 15% gratuity of service. What was the average price per person? Okay, what is the average price per the person excluding the gratuity? Let the net price excluding the gratuity of service equal to X pounds, then total price including 15% gratuity of service. Okay, don't confuse the term gratuity here. Okay, just they are adding the external term to confuse us only. Okay, please bilkul and please eliminate the gratuity term from the question, right? And let the net price excluding the gratuity of service is X pounds, then total price including under 15% gratuity of service is X into 100 plus 1500 is nothing but equal to 1.15 into pounds, right? Here X into 100 they are taking that 1.15 X equal to 207 pounds. Okay, then we can calculate the X value easily. X equal to 207 by 1.15 is nothing but 180 pounds. The net price of lunch for each person is 180 by 15. Here why we are taking 15? There were 15 people they are taking, so by 50 here we taken it as 180 by 15 equal to 12 pounds. The answer will be the 12 pounds. Okay, the little bit confused the question, but if you know the, if you understand the question properly, then you will get the solution very easily. Okay, this is all about the aptitude questions, and all the parts was completed regarding the aptitude. In further videos we will explain a few 1 to 2 videos from reasoning side. After reasoning we just jump to the technical MCQs, and then we can go to the coding part. In coding part we will explain only Java, and we will give few tips for the prime numbers. Almost 10 to 20 members are registered for the prime. If you are interested, then I will give my number in description. You can ping me in WhatsApp. I will explain about the prime, and in that prime we will talk with them regarding their preparation, and regarding we will help them to we will help them for preparing resumes, and we will give some conferences with the TCS selected students from Ninja and Digital. All these additional benefits will be happen for the only prime members. Okay, so if you want to become a prime member, it's a worth of 200 only. Don't worry regarding the money, it's the worth of only 200. But why we are charging 200? In the sense we have to talk with the TCS selected members, and we have to connect with them. TCS selected students is nothing but those who write TCS exams previously. We will contact them, and we will make some conference with you, and they will explain their experience, how they struggle while writing exam, what is the process behind, and everything will be explained to you. And this will be happen for the only prime numbers. If you want to become prime, then you can contact the below number which is in description, phone number, and ping me for that number. WhatsApp is having, just ping me through this number, and I will explain the what is the additional benefits we are having for the prime number, and then you can pay money, and you can register for that. Okay, their time is not completed, registrations are open now. If you want to register, then you can go with. So thank you for watching. I think all this aptitude playlist will be helpful to you. So thank you for watching. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like. If you are not like my explanation, then you can dislike, no problem. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day. and all the best to all the TCS upcoming TCSs, and try to crack TCS exam. Thank you. Jai Hind.